Hi, my name is Wilx, and as you can see, I'm restarting Sky Adventures. But why? Why are you doing that? Why are you restarting? Well, they are making changes to the pack. They've rebalanced it a lot. So what I had designed in my last one will no longer work. They've eliminated the loot bag opener and the recycler. So you can no longer do it the way that I was doing it before. And they made a lot of other changes too. Hold on just half a sec while I think about what I'm doing, and then I'll continue. And I want to get this before they vanish. Reach anything else? I don't think I can reach that. Nope, that's it. Okay, so other things they changed. For instance, they shortened the loot list for the higher tier bags, like a lot of others. I think they'd be better off specifying certain things to go into the higher tier bags. They also balanced things like removing the Starfield generator from the repeatable quests and took the EMC off of it. It never should have had it. And they corrected some of the EMC values, like the flat transfer node. It's now in line with where it should be. And now there are some other odds and ends and things that could be done for better balance, but they're off to a really good start. I think that's going to make this pack way more popular in that now it's not a complete cakewalk. It's going to be more interesting dealing with everything. And I could have possibly got away with my first episode from last time around because I really didn't do too much in that would have been problematic for the new version. However, I started to start from scratch just to prove that I was able to do it with all the new stuff. And I need some more of those. Okay. And I thought to keep it interesting for you, what I was going to do was deliberately do things in a totally different way. So I'm not even going to use a Cobblegen this time. Last time, that was the whole focus, was setting up a really good Cobblegen and going from there. Well, this time, I'm not going to set up a Cobblegen at all. I'm going to do it differently. I'm going to do it all via loot bags. What? But loot bags got nerfed. Yes, but we can still use them for this particular aspect. Because we can get the stuff we need, the iron and such, out of them. Specifically, we can get the obsidian out of loot bags to make the table. So that's what we're going for here. Oh, I don't have enough crooks on me anymore, do I? How am I doing on crooks? Why? Oh, wrong key. There we go. How are we doing on wood so far? Yeah, that's not going to be enough. We'll get a few more. 8 more of these? Yeah, that's more than enough. Okay. So to build my mob farm, I'm going to need lots of wood because I want to make one a little bit bigger than normal. Now, is this going to be any better than what I did before? Maybe, maybe not. What do I mean by that? This method is going to involve a little bit of luck. If I have bad luck, it'll be worse than the other method and take longer. If I have good luck, it's going to be much, much quicker. And I don't know what's going to happen. But I thought I'd at least show you a second method since we're redoing the pack anyways. Now, do we have enough now? Let's start testing here. So we're going to need, what's that give us? 2 stacks? Yeah, that's plenty of that. But I'm going to need more of this. I've got enough of that. What else did I need? I needed something else. Oh, I remember. We need to make a pickaxe. And I think I'm just going to go this way. Because I want to do concrete out to the mob traps so I can move, mob farms so that I can do it, move faster. Sorry if this is taking a while. This is stuff I normally would have done off screen, but oops, lost one. But it's the first episode, so there's no sort of off screen in that case. Well, actually, when I go to set up the mob farm, I might cut away for a little bit just so that I don't waste too much of your time. It's just placing blocks. There, I got my, was it 18 that I needed? I think so. Ooh, I know what else I'm going to need. I'm going to want some vents. And I'm going to want, I'm going to need more sticks. And how many did I decide I needed? 48, so how do I get 48? Is it 32? No, it's 32 twice, right? Yeah, that makes 48. And so now let's get started on this. I'm going to get rid of this just because it won't match my fence. If I put it there, they won't join. Whoops, they're gone. Oh well, who cares? So where is there the gray stuff? So there would be a whole lot of this, but we'll just come out this far. I know I'm a little slow at this. My son always gives me a hard time about it when he watches me do it. Oh, 16 I needed. That's far enough. And this part here is actually the dangerous part. Whoops. And why that's the dangerous part, I'll show you afterwards, actually. I don't want to take time out right now. I want to get this built so I can start getting, there we go. And without falling off. Okay, so we did that safely. I'm going to cut away now as I lay out the rest of this thing. And then I'll come back once I've got the mob farm built. Off screen, I finished off my little mob farm over there. And I did knock down a few more of the concrete. And we've got some mobs over there. So let's make ourselves a weapon. Not that we've got anything good to make one with right now. Which will just get us something basic to work with right away. I could make one out of stone, but it wouldn't be that much better. And I'm limited on the stone because I don't have a Cobblegen. But hopefully we'll find a loot bag or something that'll give me something better to work with. There, we got one loot back out of that. Let's first off deal with our space issues here. And actually, I'm going to need more. Oh, I didn't replant my saplings. That was bad of me. And I'm going to need another log to do what I want to do. Oh, well, I guess we'll just make one crate. Never mind. Crate. So we'll put this crate right here. And I'll put down just a couple of regular ones over here. It's probably all for the better. There we go. And I'm going to put down one block right there. Oh, and we're going to empty out. I'll empty out all of it and then decide what I want to keep on me. We'll keep the crooks, I guess. That's it for now. All right, so, oh, I know one other thing I'm going to grab. I'm going to grab one of these. And I told you before I was doing something dangerous, and let me explain what I'm talking about. And this is what I call the you are in my way. We'll just get rid of all this. Oh, did I do that with an open hand? Oh well. So, as you can see, if we normally, if we come up to the edge, we can't fall off no matter what we do if we're holding shift, right? We're fine like that. Over here, though, we can go down onto that while we're holding shift. Where the problem comes in is, notice if I push against this side and slide down, I would fall into the void. It's when it changes the level like that and you're pushing against it, you can fall, regardless of whether you're holding shift or not. And a lot of people kind of get confused on that. Actually, I think I'm going to string that guy. And we'll take out the other ones, because I don't want them interfering with the string. Okay, what else do I need to do? Oh, right. I know what I need. I need some of this. We're going to go around and collect all the dirt. Actually, I know what I should have done first. Oh, well, I'm started on this now. We'll just do the collection and then I'll deal with the dirt later. Do I have some other color? Like some light gray? Okay, you're done. I'll grab some string. Knock you down and replant all of them. Okay, let's get started on some quests. How am I doing? I've got logs. Have I got planks? Oh, and I know I'm going to need to craft some things. I know I'm going to need to craft a hammer and a barrel. Oh, and a sieve. I just will make that. Oh, and we can make a mesh now too. Okay, let's pass in some quests. Do we not have 16 oak planks on us? No, we don't. Where'd they all go? Did I put them away? Okay. That gave us a few things. Let's... Is that it for my chests? I guess so. See what we got. I don't know what I got. Oh, a builder. Alchemical chest. Potatoes. More potatoes. And pie. I wanted a piece of gold or an emerald or something like that. I know I sound greedy, but I just want it to happen on screen here like it has in other things before. Let's eat the pie for now. And there's lots of mobs over there. Do I have... let's build a second one of these. Because I am liable to use it all up. Oh, and you can go away. Well, I'm getting good stuff. I'm not getting what I'm looking for, of course. Ooh. Oh, we got ourselves our first ender pearl. Too bad we can't turn that into... Oh, we got a good bag. But we need something else first. So we've either got to get it from a chest reward or a lower end loot bag. We did get one low end loot bag. What do we got in that? Well, we got a bucket. Remember all the trouble we went through last episode to get a bucket? But that's still not the iron that I need. I need 2 iron. Oh, we do have a common here. Yeah, let's use the common here. We got emeralds. Yes. I never opened it up. We had it all along. Those are junk anyways. Where is my... Is it still up here? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we got our Philosopher's Stone. And what we can do with that is we take the Philosopher's Stone and we take one of our emeralds. get 2 diamonds. We take 1 diamond. Get 4 gold. Take 1 gold. Get 8 iron. The rest of this can go away. Now, oh, I know what I haven't done. I haven't worked with that yet. So we still have another step that we have to do. We better do that right away. We need to, oh, figures. That, and we're going to need a hoe. And we're going to eventually need this as well. Okay, so 5, 10 of those. Okay. Get this out. Oh, and before we can do that, we've got to turn it into dirt by hitting it with the hoe once. Okay, and then we'll put down our dirt. That gives us 15, and might as well do 20. Okay. Shift clicking with this turns this into cobble. Whoops. And will this axe survive? Nope. Pickaxe. So we'll make another pickaxe. And we'll take that and we will make ourselves a furnace. Did I have coal over here? Yes. That saves us having to make charcoal first. And we will put that down. What did I do with it? There it is. And the EMC would have been less if we made charcoal, but oh well. And I need to smelt up 10 of those. And what else? While we wait for that to smelt, we'll just go kill some more. Maybe we can get another rare out of this or something. Oh, we're getting skulls anyways. Whoa, that's a big tree. Okay, and you're still doing your thing. Well, we'll take 6 to start. And what we'll do with that is we're going to make a... Notice that we no longer have the recycler or the opener. But we do still have this. I guess I'll put it down right here. And we had a uncommon. Oh, that's not a that high one. And we get 4 of them out of there. And we can shift them into here. And now we would have got emeralds. Okay, and you're finished. And we are going to use you to make, where was it again? It was a, oh, the table, right. So that's, oh no, what I need is obsidian. I don't have obsidian yet. That's what we're looking for. We don't have our obsidian. All right, let's try something else over here. We'll get rid of you. Fall down in here. Take the shortcut. Come up here. Do I have I got two swords, they're both almost broken, so let's make one. It's going to last a little longer. And it got us the egg right away. And quests. This one. Much bigger table. What does it mean by that? I have no idea what I just got. Oh, ME crafting terminal. Okay. Okay, let's go kill some more. We have to get... We can get like a big bag of some sort. And we'll probably get our... Obsidian's a common drop. There. That's an epic, right? Oh, that might even be a legendary. Yep, we got loot bags galore now. So we should have no trouble doing it at this point. Okay, so we'll put in epic and our legendary. We got 321 or 320 of them in there. Let's put away some of these for now if I'm not using them right away. Okay. We've already got our obsidian. Oh, we could have done it to the other side. There we go. So there's our obsidian. It is obsidian in the corners, right? Yes. And we have our table without ever making a Cobblegen. Boom. Let's start grabbing junk. I don't know what all of this can go in there, but we're about to find out. Okay. This stuff can all go back in there. This stuff, we'll grab it. Most of that junk. You know what we can do with that? I think. Oh, I put all my sticks in there, didn't I? Keep some sticks in here. Can we make a sword out of this? Yes, we can. Better sword. Be better off with the emerald one if we can. We didn't get any of those, did we? Let's check just before we make that. That's probably too much. Didn't get any of the emerald ones, but let's deal with this. I'll sort out trash later. So even though we don't have an automatic loot bag opener, it doesn't mean we won't use loot bags. At least at this point of the game. Whoops. Emeradic crystals. You come back. You can go in there. You, on the other hand, we'll grab those. And we'll make ourselves a nice sword. How many have we got here? No, that's not going to be enough to make armor yet, is it? 16. We need 24, and then we could even make armor. Let's grab some more. Probably all we can really deal with. Got anything else really interesting in here? And once again. Oops. Here first. And one more time. Actually, you don't need to see this anymore. I'm going to do this for a little while. I'm going to put a whole bunch of stuff in here. As you can see, we already have 393,000 EMC. So we're getting there. Something I should have made it clear, I was planning on doing it right in the beginning and I didn't quite get around to it, of why I started a new series on this one. They didn't actually remove loot bag openers and recyclers from the pack. They just made it so you couldn't craft new ones. So when I went to go do an update on my old one, I still had mine. Besides the fact that I already had millions and millions of EMC, but mine still worked, even after the update. But new people coming into this wouldn't have it. And I thought it was going to make the game more fun if they weren't there anyways. So I decided the best way to do that would be to completely restart the pack, so I didn't have any of those advantages. Now, for any of you that feel you would like to have recyclers, you would like to have loot bag openers and make the whole pack easier for you that way and less of a challenge, all you have to do is start in version 1.0, build all the recyclers and bag openers that you want, then upgrade. You'll still have them, you'll still be able to use them, and do it that way. But I wanted the challenge. I think it's going to make the game more interesting not having those things available. So that's why I restarted. So moving forward, what I'm going to have to figure out is what I'm going to use to generate EMC. Now, I had a bunch of good suggestions. The one I think I might start with, it was from Knee Club, and he suggested that I use clay, and I manufacture clay, and it's so you're going from 1 of dust up to 64 of clay, and that's going to be very easy to set up. Doesn't involve a whole lot of infrastructure or other things. Now, I can think of better ways of generating EMC, but it's going to take me a little bit further down the road. For example, I think that a roost with 16 10 by 10 emerald chickens in it would produce a lot, like each roost would produce a lot more EMC than a clay barrel. Or here's a strange one for you that I haven't seen anyone else talking about, is if I made a really efficient tree farm, let's say it was doing lots and lots of jungle trees really, really quick. Each piece of wood's 32 EMC. I could generate quite a bit that way. The problem with that is if I get this thing really cooking, it's going to kill my frame rate. So I have to do it out of render distance. And in this pack, I'm not exactly sure how I would do that, other than like building a pathway out, like however many chunks I think it needs to be. Like if I keep my render distance down to 5, I'd have to build it out like 7 chunks or something. And that might work, but that's a fair distance to be building out. I don't know, no compact machines or anything else like that in this game. I don't know Mining World or anything. And I'm going to keep thinking about it and see if I can come up with even better ways to do it. And I'm really open to your suggestions on it. So let me know what you think would beat out the ways that I've talked about, or be at least as good. And I'll try building like a bunch of different ones and compare them and see, how many barrels would it take to equal each chicken, etc., etc. Or each roost, I should say, not each chicken. So that's pretty much it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Go out there and have some fun. Thanks.